You're sitting in a room, completely alone, yet you hear your name being whispered. It's a voice you recognize, but it's not coming from outside. It's coming from within. What if I told you this is more common than you think, and it's just the beginning of the dark secrets your brain keeps from you? Our brains are capable of incredible feats, but they're also prone to playing tricks on us. These tricks can range from harmless illusions to downright terrifying delusions. As we explore these psychological tricks, you'll start to question what's real and what's just your brain's attempt to protect or deceive you. From the bizarre to the terrifying, we're about to delve into the 5 darkest secrets your brain might be hiding from you. The first trick is the simplest yet most pervasive: confirmation bias. Your brain has a tendency to seek out information that confirms what you already believe, ignoring anything to the contrary. Imagine being so convinced of a truth that you start to see signs of it everywhere, even when they're not there. Interrupt. But what happens when this bias leads you down a rabbit hole of conspiracy theories and paranoid delusions? You start to see patterns where none exist, and your grip on reality begins to slip. The second trick is even more insidious: the Dunning-Kruger effect. Essentially, your brain can convince you that you're an expert in something you know very little about. Imagine walking into a situation where you're completely out of your depth, but your brain tells you you're in control. Interrupt. As you navigate this false sense of confidence, you're not only deceiving yourself, but also risking the trust of those around you. But what if this delusion of competence is just a symptom of a deeper issue? The third trick takes us into the realm of memory and how your brain can manipulate your past. False memories can be implanted, and real ones can be altered or completely erased. Imagine remembering a childhood event that never actually happened. Interrupt. But what if these false memories are not just harmless fabrications? What if they're a sign of a more significant problem, a flaw in your brain's ability to distinguish reality from fiction? As we delve deeper, the line between what's real and what's not becomes increasingly blurred. The fourth trick is perhaps the most terrifying: the ability of your brain to create its own horror stories. Through the power of suggestion and the vulnerability of your subconscious, your mind can conjure up terrors that are all too real to you. Imagine being haunted by your own fears, manifested as creatures or events that seem all too real. Interrupt. But what if these creations are not just figments of your imagination? What if they're a manifestation of a deeper psychological issue, a cry for help from a part of your mind that's desperate to be heard? The fifth and final trick is the most mysterious: the phenomenon of shared dreaming. It's the idea that 2 or more people can share the same dream, often with details that are too specific to be mere coincidence. Imagine sharing a nightmare with someone you've never met, a connection that transcends the physical world. Interrupt. But what does this say about the nature of reality and the interconnectedness of human minds? Is it a glimpse into a collective unconscious? Or is it something even more sinister? As we've seen, our brains are capable of deceiving us in ways both fascinating and terrifying. From the tricks of perception to the horrors of our own creation, the mind is a labyrinth of secrets and lies. And now, as you sit in the silence, wondering what's real and what's not, you might just hear your name being whispered again. Subscribe. New story every single day. You won't want to miss what's coming next.